Welcome back to Movie Explained. Today, I will show you an American science fiction action film titled as Elysium. Spoilers ahead, watch out, take care. In 2154, the Earth has become overpopulated with much of its citizens in poverty. Meanwhile, the rich and powerful live on Elysium, a man-made space station in Earth's orbit that is technologically advanced, with devices called med bays that can cure all diseases and injuries. Max da Costa, a laborer in Los Angeles, is exposed to a lethal dose of radiation at work. He is rescued and informed that he has only 5 days to live, but he is only given medication to mitigate the symptoms until his death. Desperate, Max and his friend Julio seek help from a human smuggler named Spider to get him to Elysium in order to use a med bay. When ships carrying immigrants from Earth attempt to reach Elysium, Defense Secretary Delacourt orders security agent Kruger to intercept them, leading to the deaths of several immigrants and the deportation of the survivors. Elysian President Patel reprimands Delacourt for her response and threatens to fire her unless she tones down her actions. Kruger is dismissed from service. Delacourt then makes a multi-million-dollar contract with John Carlyle, the designer of Elysium, to create a program that can override Elysium's computer to give her the presidency. Carlyle stores the program in his brain and encrypts it with a program that would kill him in case of any attempt to manipulate or extract the data. Spider agrees to take Max to Elysium if he can steal the data from Carlyle, and Spider's men surgically attach a powered exoskeleton to Max. With Julio and Spider's men, Max shoots down Carlyle's ship, killing him when they download the data. Alerted to the data theft, Delacourt reinstates Kruger and deploys him to recover the program. When Kruger confronts them, Julio is killed and Max is wounded, but manages to escape. He then contacts his childhood friend Frey for help. Frey begs Max to take her daughter Matilda to Elysium to be cured of her leukemia, but Max refuses in order to protect them. Kruger and his team then arrive and interrogate Frey. When Kruger realizes that Matilda is sick, he takes the two aboard his ship while his drones hunt for Max. Meanwhile, Delacourt orders an airspace lockdown over Los Angeles. Max delivers the program to Spider, who discovers that it can be used to make Earth's residents Elysian citizens. The lockdown makes it impossible to leave the city, however, so Max bargains with Kruger to be taken to Elysium. As Kruger's ship leaves Earth, Spider and his men take advantage of the lifting of the lockdown and head towards Elysium. Meanwhile, in Kruger's ship, a fight erupts and Kruger is gravely wounded by a grenade, which also disables the ship's engines. After the ship crashes on Elysium, Max, Frey, and Matilda are knocked out and are taken to Delacourt, who orders the decryption of the program despite the fact that it will kill Max. She then orders Frey and Matilda to be taken away, and they are locked in a room by Kruger's men. After being restored in a med bay, Kruger kills Delacourt after she insults him and has his team assassinate Elysian political officers in order to seize control. Having escaped his confinement, Max, knowing that med bays only work for Elysian citizens, resolves to use the program and give everyone on Earth Elysian citizenship. He then kills Kruger's men and frees Frey and Matilda. Max meets up with Spider, who has Frey and Matilda escorted to a med bay. They head for Elysium's computer core but are ambushed by Kruger. After a brutal fight, Max rips out Kruger's neural implant, rendering his exoskeleton immobile before throwing him off the ledge to his death. Spider and Max then reach Elysium's core, where Spider realizes that the program's activation will kill Max. After sharing some final words with Frey, Max activates the program. As he dies, Elysium's core reboots and registers every Earth resident as an Elysian citizen. President Patel arrives, but his robot guards refuse to arrest Spider, whom they now recognize as a citizen. Matilda is cured by a medbay, and Elysium's computer dispatches a fleet of medical ships to treat the people of Earth. So this was a short summary on Elysium. I hope you liked it, and must subscribe with all notifications, so never miss a video like this.